Hey, 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 Gemini. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend dose of tarot. This is going to be for my Geminian Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, link to my Etsy shop is in the description box below. Make sure you're utilizing that link, as that is the only place you can order a reading. And know that you will always receive a message from me when you order a reading, and that will let you know about the turnaround time for your reading. After your reading is complete, you will then get an unlisted link that will take you right back here, Gemini. And if anything is different, please let me know on Etsy via messaging. All right, Gemini, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. So we're going to see what's going on for you this weekend. You have the Fool card. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So you could be coming together with somebody and taking a leap of faith. This could be a fire sign. This person is very confident. I feel like you've envisioned this. You've put this out into the universe, Gemini. For some of you, you could work with this person. You may even have an option between two people. Let's see. Three of Wands. The Lovers. Yep. So you definitely have an option. Knight of Staff. So you could be having fun this weekend. Gemini, who's the second person? Oh, Two of Swords. Could be an air sign or a Scorpio. The Tower. This is going to be a surprise to you. I feel like one of these people... Oh, is that second person a surprise? Who's the second person? Three of Vessels. You may be out having a good time, and this may be just with friends, with family or something, and I feel like the second person comes in with the Tower, and then this puts you in a bit of a pickle here. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision between the two. Okay, so I want to get a kipper on this. Let's get a kipper. Yeah, imprisonment. So you're going over and over in your mind about what it is that you want, what kind of change you want to happen. Do you want marriage? Do you want long-term commitment? One of these people may be very wealthy. All right, courthouse is decision. And they're giving me going to the chapel, and I'm going to get married. So I don't know if some of you are going to want to, off the cuff, just go get married to somebody very quickly. Because they don't give me that song for nothing. Okay, so that may be the Tower moment. Somebody comes in and it's like, that's the one. Okay, so your challenge is the Sun card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Vessels, and the World. Okay, your challenge is choosing. I'm getting your challenge is, you know, taking that leap and just falling into love. That's what I'm getting here. Falling into love. I want to clarify. Okay, Nine of Vessels. Your challenge could also be, well, besides choosing, taking your time. So, you know, yes, some of you may want to rush this and go to the chapel and get married, but with the Knight of Coin here, I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, take your time just to make sure. Even though this may be a soulmate. Yeah, the Chariot. So once you once you take your time, I feel like this take your time is sit back and think. Don't just rush to judgment, because the Chariot is here. The Chariot can be a marriage card, right? And it is a card of victory. But Spirit just wants you to make sure and be certain of this decision. Okay, you're an air sign, so you'll just do things very quickly. Gemini, let's get a, wow. Follow that divine energy within your heart space, okay? Journey, occupation, journey. Yeah, definitely could work with some of these people. Both of these people, one of these people at least. So, yeah, some of you could be going on a trip or moving with journey, or you could be moving for work. With house, there's some sort of stability that's coming towards you, okay? Financial stability. Okay, so your overall outcome, Gemini, is the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Wands. See, the Four of Swords here is, I do feel that you're going to sit back and really meditate on this and think. You're going to take a time out to think. And I do feel that you're going to be reviewing your wounds, reviewing the past. There's something about speaking up with the Lion here, and it has to do with your wounds. All right, because I do feel there's this desire to go forward in this passionate, I'm hearing embrace. Like, I feel like you just want to embrace this love, and you just want to fall into love, right? But you're reminded of a time when I feel like maybe your voice wasn't heard. Yep, see? The Seven of Swords, you see how he has his sword in his mouth? It's like your life force, you held back your life force in this past scenario, and you want to rise again. You want something new. So you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I know that I'm going to have a voice here? I want to remain independent. I want to remain confident with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Vessels. The Six of Swords. This is very romantic, and this can be very, very peaceful. I feel like you will find your voice and your sense of peace here, Gemini. All right, I'm going to get some Kipper, but I want to know about this person that you choose. The Lovers. Message of concern. Yep. And main female. So the message of concern is about your voice and main male, and your masculine and feminine energy, which is this. Okay, the sun and the moon. Finding that balance. Okay, when do I speak up? That's the masculine, right? Taking action. The feminine is more in line with the intuition, right? How do I know when to act? And just this decision alone, Gemini, to marry or not to marry, this plays a huge part in a past event. So it's funny how it's all coming full circle. There's a lesson here, and I feel like you will learn it, okay, with the Four of Swords. All right, who is this person for Gemini? Strength. This could be a Leo. Six of Vessels. We got Pisces. The Knight of Swords. This person, too, has been facing a lot of demons. This may be a Leo. Leo's standing out. So, or somebody with fire in their chart. Because we do have Pisces, but this is definitely somebody that is willing to be vulnerable, to put their heart out there, to nurture this relationship, okay? And to be strong and fight for this relationship. I'm seeing that in the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're fighting their demons from the past, but that, you know, you're going to find each other exactly when you're supposed to find each other. This is definitely a soulmate, the Empress. So we have Taurus, Libra here. Five of Pentacles. You're not going to, you may have felt like you were lacking in love, but now you're able to move on. You found your match. Okay, you have, was it the, let me see. I don't know if the Emperor came out. Not sure. But I feel like you found your match here, okay? You're going to listen to your intuition, but you're also going to be looking at these past wounds and how you can transmute the energy so that you're not repeating the lesson. Oh, let me see. How does this person feel about Gemini? Ooh, wow. Shit. All right, so we have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. They feel like you're very intuitive. They feel like you're very grounded and lucky. They feel like you are their destiny. You are their fate. They feel like fate has brought you together. Okay? So they may feel like you're quiet too. This is your card. Okay? So do speak up. I feel like they want you to speak up, but they're respecting this. They do find you as very intuitive though, Gemini. All right. Okay, let's see. We have Strength, right? That is the Leo card that showed up. So finding that strength within to take that time out, right? And look at those wounds from the past. Fate. Yep. So fate is having a voice of its own as well, right? And will be calling to you. So the Pillar, that's talking about marriage. That's my marriage card for this deck. All right. So this is going to be up to you, Gemini. I feel like this is a huge step in the right direction. So just take your time. That's really what Spirit's saying here. I hope that resonated. Gemini, please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't, if you're interested in a personal reading. That way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Gemini, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. Know that all readings will be ordered through my Etsy shop and my Etsy shop only. When you purchase a reading, you will also receive a message from me, from Etsy, in the Etsy app, that I have received it, and you will be notified about the turnaround time. When your reading's complete, you will receive an unlisted link that will take you here back to this YouTube channel, and you can have access to that video for as long as you wish. Okay, so if anything's different, please let me know on Etsy via the app, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.